So, I think it's fair to say that over the last few days, news on Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer, and even for Modern Warfare 3, has just all dried up. Now, there's two very good reasons for that. One, because my source, and probably a lot of other people's sources, have told them really not to start saying anything, and I'll get on to why that is later in the video. The second reason is Call of Duty 2020. As we know, May is the time of the year where Activision is trying to go all guns ahead with reveals, with trailers, with teasers, and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 Remastered multiplayer sort of gets pushed back to everyone's mind. But at the end of the video, I'm going to be telling you what I know, but without telling you what I know. I know it's a bit of a fucking brain fart, but stick around to the end of the video and you will not be disappointed. So first of all, I want to touch on the geezer known as Keith. Now, a lot of people in the community have said not to trust this kid anymore. Or, I say kid, he's a 30-year-old man. Regardless of what age status he is, everyone's been like, do not trust him, he is not trustworthy. Where, as I know, the geezer is trustworthy. Now, a couple of days ago, he put out a tweet regarding candies. Now, it's a bit fucking weird that he did this. I'm not going to lie to you. But everyone was just assuming that maybe this tweet was regarding Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer. It could be a potential release date, or it could be something to do with a reveal date for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Turns out the geezer was just talking about candies, which is a bit odd, if you ask me. Regardless, a couple of days later, or maybe even a day later, he said it's been nearly 11 years, he can't believe it's happening again. Now, what came out nearly 11 years ago, or 11 years ago in November? Modern Warfare 2. Now, that's not to say that the reveal or the release for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer is going to be in November, but that's just what he said. It's been nearly 11 years, because obviously 11 years when it came out. So, what I'm trying to say here is trust Keith. Don't take every tweet that he tweets out. Don't say life's good, he can't wait for this or that to happen. If he starts talking about candies again, doesn't necessarily mean he's on about Modern Warfare 2. Remember, this is his personal Twitter. He's sort of like an Activision hype man. Now, that doesn't mean that every single fucking tweet that he puts out is going to be regarding Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty Vietnam. It doesn't mean any of that, because this is his personal Twitter. But essentially, from what I can gather, his job is to hype up the community. But that doesn't mean every single bloody tweet is going to be Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer related or Call of Duty 2020 related. It's not going to happen. Now, why have all the leaks for Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 dried up on this channel, and to be honest, quite a lot of other channels, and just everywhere in general? If we look back last week, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer was the hot topic. You come back to this week, everything's dried up. It's like Gandhi's flip-flop out here. There's just no water anywhere. There's no moisture. But the reason why the leaks have dried up on this channel and many other channels is because my source has instructed me to stay sort of low-key at the moment. These are people's jobs on the line, and obviously there's going to be internal investigations going on in Activision to see who's leaking all of this information. And with us, the YouTubers, leaking all this information, it'll only go so far before the original culprit has been found. And from what I've heard as well, Activision have been leaking false information to people, which is very fucking smart, to see who the leaker is. So they might say to one person Call of Duty 2020 is delayed, and then say to another person that Call of Duty 2020 is remaining on time. Now, only one of those is true, but for the one that is fake, they'll go and tell their YouTuber, and then obviously the YouTuber will make a video about it, and then in turn they will know the source, and basically they can fire that person. So I don't want to be responsible for anyone losing their jobs, especially in this climate. And now on to what I know. I know release dates. I know release dates for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer, Modern Warfare 3 Remastered multiplayer, and Modern Warfare 3 campaign. And I know the reason why we haven't already gotten multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2.